Hello, everyone. Lovely weather we're having. Dunkin' Donuts. I fucking hate Dunkin' Donuts. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of Dunkin'. Hey, everybody! Woo-wee! I got some good news. The channel will be getting its very first gift soon. Sorry, I'm just eating dinner. I'll be right back. Alright, everybody, let's begin. The guy cut me off. He must have been drunk. Sorry about the wait there. He must have been pretty drunk, Draco, not gonna lie. That sounds like drunk behavior. Oh, I am full. Get today started. Yeah, we got our first GIF coming soon. I uploaded it a little bit under 30 minutes ago. Is it 12? Yeah? It doesn't matter what time of day it is. You kidding me? You ever heard of day drinking? Even he's here to celebrate. Two very distinct thuds. Yes. Hopefully it will be on soon. We have a new emote and a new GIF coming. Not gonna lie, I think you're gonna enjoy the GIF, Draco. It embodies you in a lot of ways. Oh, good spaghetti. Good spaghetti. Here we go. Yuka-san and medicine. Even a patch of cherry blossoms can have a myriad of colors. That's correct. That is correct, Draco. Drago! How you feeling? I'm feeling great. Enough of almost getting into horrible traffic accidents with a day drinker. That's what we call those people. Day drinkers, by the way. They're called day drinkers because they have nothing to do with their day except get drunk. Miss Yuka, did you know a game where you collect lucky flowers has been popular in the village recently? Oh. Hang on, remembering this isn't easy, so I made a flower guide with the kids. Let's see. I'll call them pricks. They may be pricks as well, yes. You're on a rather good terms with human children. Human children know so many fun games to play. Okay, I'm gonna start. Okay, Journey's Flowers is the Prism Rose. February's is the... Oh, this is what we're doing. Okay. May is the Bur Clover, June's the Pea Flower, July's is the East Asian Sage, August is the Lily. September is the Cornflower. October's is the Garden Cosmo, November is the Daisy, and December is the... What? What is that? I've never even seen that before. What is that? Hold on, let me look that up. Anything good happened today, Draco? What is that? I'm assuming... I know that's a type of flower. That is a type of winter flower. It's a type of purple winter flower similar to patchouli. Hey. Got out of the house today? That's always a good one. You just get to relax. Well, I think this game is the perfect way to relax. Oh, Draco. Did you see what I sent you earlier today? That shit's pretty good, yo. That shit is pretty good. I love that one in particular. It's Kokoro. Who doesn't love Kokoro? Unfortunately, we don't get to see much of Kokoro in this game, which is sad. Kokoro is always amazing. Kokoro is something else, I tell you. That would be hard for you to remember, wouldn't it? I wasn't aware you put so much stock in Lucky Charms. You even went out of your way to create a guide for it. It must have taken quite the effort. Now, I believe that luck is a product of effort. I drew these because I thought you'd be interested in them. But I wasn't confident I would... I see. Describe them myself. I could describe them myself. I appreciate it. Thank you. I think it's very interesting. Ah, Yuka. Bordering on MILF? Kind of. Not really, though. She's got that energy in her, though. You know what I mean, Draco? I'm sure you understand. She doesn't, but she's got that energy. She's got that personality. She's borderline, you know what I mean? And the ads are starting in 1 minute. I cannot stop them. Cursed advertisements. Although we are pretty close. We're close to buying our game. I mean, technically you can say that about most yokai who like humans. Mystia is considered, like, in her late teens, basically, like 19, 20 years old for a yokai, and she's in her 50s. So, any yokai that likes humans in that way would be considered a cougar, yes. Still a smash? Of course. Ugh. Keep in mind, Aya is 1,500 years old, and for a Tengu, she's considered somewhat young. She's in her late 20s. Still a pass, though. Obviously, it's fucking Aya. I wouldn't touch Aya with a 10-foot pole, not gonna lie. Aya is... No, thank you. Do you say a name? Aya. Tiger mad. Oh, I got one for you. I wish that fucking... I wish our fucking emote... I wish our emote was done. I wish our emote was done. This would be a perfect time for it. Yeah, I said Aya. Aya is just one of those people that... I wouldn't say she's unlovable, but she's obnoxious. She is irritating to a fault. Mumbo, 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 mumbo. Mumbo, 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 mumbo. Mumbo, mumbo. Alice! Marisa! Ah, that's good old Alice for you. Grabbing her doll and attaching Marissa's face to her doll and loving it with all of her might. Medicine! Oh yeah, you like the weird shit. Poison! Just me to add red ton to everything. Actually, don't we have a new recipe that's just perfect for you? Poison. Yeah, miasma garden. Pufferfish, lamprey, plum, ginkgo nut. Pufferfish, lamprey, plum, ginkgo nut. Throw in a fucking mushroom. Creations. Man, it is a slow day for evil. Slow day for evil, I tell you what. Whoa, shit. Oh. Perhaps. Honestly, I think she would. Draco, Subway is actually pulling ahead now. It's not like in the lead, but Subway is actually like a competitor now. Wow. Alright, Draco. Unfortunately, the GIF is not here yet, but I will tell you what the GIF is called. It is called the Alice-gasm. It's called the Alice-gasm. That's what it's called. It's quite lovely. A shipment of fish. A shipment of fish. Oh, my glucose is high. A shipment of fish. It's called the Alice-gasm, and you will see why. Probably tomorrow, whenever it gets done, you know, being authorized. Or maybe it'll get done during the stream, who knows? No alcohol. Alice-gasm? Oh. This is a Minecraft reference, by the way, if you couldn't tell. It's supposed to be a bowl of mushroom soup. Alice-gasm. Yeah, there's a reason for it. You'll see. You'll fucking see why it's called that. It's a slow day for evil, not gonna lie. It's a slow day for evil. There's not many customers. Very slow day for evil. You know what? Last night, though, last night was pretty good. Not gonna lie. Last night was pretty good. I did that entire 2-hour event just to see you rage at Zune, and it was amazing. It was incredible. So angry. So angry. Because I was like, oh wait. Vengeance. It's so good. Because I was thinking like, I'm pretty sure Okina's in the game. How do I summon Okina? I looked it up and it was like, complete all songs from the base game. And I'm like, I can do that. Because I know Okina is beautiful, has a lot of titles and power, and likes women. Too easy. That was good. Runosuke probably wants a beer. Also, it's not Z-O-N, it's Z-U-N. I was wrong. But dreamy. Faint dream, yes. Although why? Flower, herbs. Herbs, and then what? Do, yeah. It's funny, it really is. Oh, come on, Draco. Think of all the little dances she has her little dancers do. Think of them all. Think of how... Think of it. Can you blame Zune? Can you blame him? No! Oopsies! Whoops. I just gave her like a fucking 400 yen dish by accident. I'm sure she still enjoyed it, but just not what she wanted. Ronosuke wants more ramen. He's a simple man, but you know what? That's what makes him so amazing. In a time where everything is nonsensical, he is sense. I will burn the world. What is that one? What the fuck? You have so many gun emojis. Are these VTubers all part of like the same group or something? Because they have very similar emojis. Modern drink. Or is that just the meme? I don't know, I'm not in touch with it. Ah, Koishi's here. Which one of these has the weird shit on it? These two. Koishi usually has a habit of fucking devouring everything, so... Ah, they're all independent, I see. I was about to say, because a lot of these gifs you keep showing me are very similar, and I'm wondering if that's just the meme amongst VTubers. Is to have a gun. Two, three, or a knife. I wonder who popularized that. Scotch. He wants scotch this time. Let's get some nature's beauties in here. Waltz of the modern. Anime soundtrack. I see. I see. I don't like sponsored VTuber, whatever you call it. Corporate VTubers. I don't like them. Not my thing. Independents just have so much more creativity thanks to their incredible freedom. There we go. Speaking of, I had a new video idea today. I also am almost done with the video currently being produced. Oh, but right now let's just relax. Oh, to feel bliss. Maybe we go play with Flandre. Watched her in over a year. I see. I see, I see, I see. Damn, drunken bard. Oh, Draco. Speaking of music. So, Draco, see this sparrow sake here? This is a real stuff. It's a real substance. It's real. Often drunk in bamboo cups. Often drank in bamboo cups. So... Funny thing about sparrow sake is when I'm done... Listen, man, it's the forbidden fruit, okay? It's a thing you can never have, and that's what makes her so much more amazing. Not only that, her and her little backup dancers are pretty cute. There we go. Yes. I got something for you. Ah, I see the fan is doing that thing again. Here we go, right here. Here you go, Draco. The three... What? What the fuck? No, sorry about that. These are the two dancers that I was talking about before. I'm trying to get an image. Here we go. Those are the two dancers I was talking about before. That's what they look like. Have you ever seen when you were... Oh my. What is she... What is her bio, speaking of? Because that took me a long time to get. She's a special guest, I believe. Yes, Okina. Okina. Budget question marks. A mysterious god with multiple divine roles on the surface, but she has a true nature. Her true nature is hidden. She is one of the sages who created Gensokyo. This time she appears to create a new divinity and brought about a widespread music frenzy to Gensokyo. Now she's a secret god of music, of course. This is only one of her many titles. Only one of her many titles. Blondre Scarlet. Okay, let's do this. Ms. Yuka, can you believe what the villager said? We already read that. Yuka does not turn people into fertilizer, but she likes to tease that she does, because she loves to tease people. She loves to tease people. That is actually canon, by the way. That's canon. That's not fanon. That's canon. She loves to tease people. If a human comes into her garden, she'll pretend to be, elegant and dangerous yokai, so they'll scream and run away. If they don't scream and run away, she'll be real, like, suggestive and real, like, you know. Vengeance will be mine. Flaming emojis. What the fuck? Ugh! The cat bit my leg. Kage literally used bite there. Hello, baby. Alright. Draco, I got something. I fucking got it. Here's what happened. You're gonna love this. I literally experienced racial profiling last night. On D&D. Like, actually. So, keep in mind, I'm the white mage of the party, right? And I have dedicated my entire build to being a white mage of the party. I have high AC, I have mountain combatants, so I can sit on people's shoulders and give them my fucking AC. Because mountain combatant lets you take hits for people, you already know this. My AC is 23 now. Because I have plate mail with all the AC benefit increases, and I dual wield shields. So my AC is 23. And it was really funny. I'm playing as a fairy. So I have a fly speed. And I have really, really, really good AC. And I can cast Reduce Enlarge and Fairy Fire for free once per day. So I got a lot of really good stuff. We were all gathering, about to go on a pretty big adventure. We're basically just like preparing for a really big adventure right now. That includes stuff like we're making magical weapons and armor, which takes a while. We're gearing ourselves out with the best stuff we can. That kind of stuff. Well, I'm a fairy, and keep in mind, I have been sacrificing spell slots. Basically, I can put spell slots into someone. I can put spell slots into someone to give them abilities from a martial subclass of their choice. Like I gave... Hold on. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. I've given a lot of subclasses to a lot of the players. I used to have 27 spell slots because I multiclass so much, and then my background gave me spell slots, and then my race gave me spell slots. So the deals I have made are... You can't hide him from me. So, here's what I've done, right? I have given one player the Gloomstalker feature, right? One player the Hands of Healing buff from Monk. One player the Ascended Dragon ability. Like the first ability of Ascended Dragon. One player plus 5 hit points to his, to his rolls, because I can do that as well for sacrificing some spell slots. No one took Echo Knight. No one wanted Echo Knight. I've given one player Mage the first level ability of Mage of the Silver Quill. I've made one NPC a Warlock. I have made one NPC a Sorcerer, and I've made 15 non-named NPCs Warlocks, leaving me with 3 spell slots that I can use on whatever I need. Of course, I have a lot of free casts of spells, but I have 3 spell slots left. So we were going through this. And any of the players... Now, the other players don't know this, right? But anyone who makes a deal with me, I can cast Scry and detect thoughts on them at will, no matter where they are, at any time. And I also get, updates of what's going on with them. Anyone who makes a deal with me, I can do that. So I can literally go Scry, detect thoughts. Pretty cool, right? So basically, if anyone's ever actually in need, I can always be there. I can always be there. I could just, Dimension Door at later levels. Well, people are coming in immediately. And for some reason, we were getting ready to do this. The entire group thinks that I'm evil. The entire group thinks that I'm going to betray them. Because I'm a fae. Everyone thinks I'm going to betray them. Don't know why. I do not know why. Oh no, giving the Echo Knight ability. No one's asked for it. May I have your name? It's so strange, Everyone's like, yeah, Asgear's gonna betray and kill us all one day. That's bound to happen. It's like, what? What have I done to like at all indicate that? I have no idea. I don't know what I've done to indicate the fact that I'm going to kill you all one day, but whatever. It's so funny. Here. I hope something like that happens in your campaign. There we go. Oops. I guess she didn't want any more. But the thing is, the other players don't know I have these abilities with people I made a deal with, right? They have no idea. And I'm gonna keep that on the down low, because they might get paranoid for some reason. You know what's funny? That's one of the benefits. That's one of my benefits. If someone dies and they've made a deal with me, I get their soul. That's one of my benefits, because I need souls to cast certain like spells in campaign. That's why I have the 15 peasants that I gave the warlock class to, so I can actually cast spells like Greater Restoration. You need a human soul to cast it properly. Otherwise, you can't cast it. I need your soul. I can't give them the wizard class, unfortunately. The DM put, obviously for a good reason, the DM put like restrictions on what I can give them. I can only give them the warlock. I can only give them, because in this game, you need to have a reason to have a class or a subclass. Like you need to learn it from someone or something. And I can only give them the celestial sorcerer or the Archfey Warlock if I want to give them a class, or any of the classes that I have. I can give them any class I have. I can give them any class I have, but I don't have Wizard, unfortunately. Huh? Oh. Selected plums. I do follow a lot of Fey laws. I do follow a lot of Fey law. There we go. Ooh, not for you, for you. Make a few more just in case she wants a lot. I doubt Yuka's gonna leave. I remember. I have a good idea about a lot of the Fae stuff. Unfortunately... Oh, she left immediately. Damn. Which I fucking could guess. Unfortunately... That ain't nothing, no kind of deal my character would be interested in. I want real power. I want some real power. Economical, mild. That's worthless to me. Ah, god damn it. Hold on, I gotta let the dog out. Okay, sorry about that, I'm back. Huh? Yeah, it is pretty funny though. Thing is, Asgear just wants to protect these people. They certainly do not want me to protect them. Don't know why. Ah! She's possessing Kazan! Well, good thing that doll was there. That's a rare possess. Modern. The food like this is what keeps me eating like a human. Yay, Draco! Yay. Alright, Draco. Draco, 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 Draco. What should I do? Unfortunately, no. I only get their souls if they die. I only get their souls if they die. I don't think that's going to be an issue, though. No alcohol. They go back to me. If they die, they come straight back to me. If they die, they go straight back to me as if, well, you know. Boy, she just tricked me. Otherwise, I can take the abilities away at any point in time. Truffle poison. She wants ton, so poison. She wants poison, so poison. Poison. No alcohol, low alcohol. Poison. As great as medicine is, it would not be a smash. So yeah, that's kind of the character I'm running right now. And I'm being racially profiled. Everyone thinks I'm just evil. Like, literally just like an evil creature that's going to betray them all one day. Even though... Remember how I said the players don't know I can scry them at any point in time? One of them did just make a deal. One of them did just make a deal with a forest creature that is most likely going to kill us. So they're the real traitor, but... oh well. I think I might just keep quiet about that. What do you think, Draco? Should I just keep quiet about it? I have better than Misty Step prepared. I have... because I can scry... there's a lot of teleportation style shit that I can do with scry, right? Because it allows you to see them. Which means if I scry and then say, I think it's Dimension Door? I know, which one is the, I think it is Misty Step. There's a combo where you can teleport to your scry target. What is it again? I forget. teleport. Is it teleport? Oh, Misty Step also works. Misty Step also works because it's an area you can see within 30 feet of you. The Scry spell allows you to be considered like around that target. You can cast spells from it, so you could use Misty Step as well. What else works? Is there a third? Help me out here, Draco, because I'm not used to spellcasting like this, right? I rarely play full spellcasters. Lane shift. Once again, I don't think I'm ever going to get to 7th level spells. Is there any 3rd level spells that could do that? Even if they're like basic? I don't know. I don't know. Thunderstep. You can teleport to an unoccupied space you can see in range. Yeah, that might work. It states that you can see within range and you can cast spells from the scry. I'll save a wisdom saving throw, which is... Yeah, as if you were there. You can see and hear through it as if you were there. You can see and hear through it as if you were there. It does 3d10 thunder damage too. Yeah, that would be pretty good. Let me use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Much better. All right. So. Huh. With a grenade spell. Ugh. Yeah, so Scry specifically states you could see and hear through the sensor as if you were there. The sensor moves. You do. You can see it. You could also do it to the location itself. It is. It's a great way to just get out of there. Plus, I don't actually require the, I don't require the spell components. I don't require the spell components or anything. I can just, once on each person, each day, cast that spell. Pretty good, and then I could just do Thunderstep. Amazing. There we go. Okay, Draco, so... Yes, it works. All right. That's what I'm going to do then. That's what I'm going to do. I already have a source for Misty Step as well. So I can do that. Misty Step is really powerful. I think... Honestly, I think it might be one of the best spells in the game. Am I wrong? Misty Step? If you had to like order by like what spells are the best of each level, give me your top spells, Draco. What are spells you always want to take? Because I usually don't play full spellcasters. I usually don't play full spellcasters. Three to 6, huh? A lot of people tell me that level 3 is the best spell level for spells. Miss Yuka, you know, okay, we already read that one. Yuka, what are you at? Almost. Oh! 3 to 5. 3 to 5. Yeah, I have Misty Step already. An open air. AoE is crazy as well. Yes, hold on. I believe it's a level 3 spell? Yes. Okay. I was gonna pick up haste so I can start twin hasting people. Because I'm going pretty far into sorcerer. I'm going very far into sorcerer, so haste could be pretty good. Here we go. What would you suggest for this build? Because obviously twin haste is good, just twin spell haste, boom, amazing. Just really good. So careful last time I came here, yet I still occasionally got a bit of poison on me. I even had to throw up. Poison loves sticking to feathers of birds. And you're even making fun of me. Get pecked. I literally am pecking her. You're even making fun of me. Get pecked. How dare you? Get poisoned. Yeah, I can't feel my mouth. You actually poisoned me for real. Get pecked. Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. Get pecked. Get pecked, nerd. And now you know not to mess with me. No, my mouth is drying away. It's not. I only use poison that numbs the nerves. Huh? That's pretty good, yeah. 2 leveled spells a turn. It's really good. Plus my AC and my saving throws are so high, I'm never really going to break that concentration. It's not. I only use poison that numbs the nerves. Ah, the pain. What? Why does it hurt? My mouth feels like it's on fire. My face feels like it's burning up too. Hey, calm down. This shouldn't be happening. Did I use too much poison? Or did I use the wrong type of poison? Medicine, I was wrong. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Dies. Warcaster, huh? Yeah, that might be pretty good. That might be pretty good. That might be pretty good. It's not... That's not possible. There we go. Let me check on... Whoopsies, double-clicked. Let me check on... emotes. How are these going? Oh! AQ has been approved. Indeed, there she is. Hehehe. But the ads are over. What? The ads are over. What are you talking about? That's a falsity. Hey Draco, I got something for you. Our new emote. I know it ain't much, but I like it. It just got approved. As far as our GIF goes... Let me check. You gotta refresh the page to use it, although, unfortunately, I don't have any more base emotes. It's a tier 1 emote. So you gotta unlock it. Not quite yet. Our emote is not done yet. Okay, that's not possible. None of the poison in your body is capable of causing death. Maybe I'm just too weak. I've been burning the candle at both ends. Impossible! Stay with me, Mystia! I have something to tell you. You'll be okay? If this is it for me, I have a request. Don't say that! What is it? I'll do anything for you. Then please, stand still and let me tickle you. What? Stop it! How dare you trick me? You poisoned me! Didn't you peck me first? Those are the same? I just lightly pecked you, and you poisoned me. So fling cute. It's not fair. If you peck me, why can't I poison you? How do I explain this to you? Poison isn't a toy. How do I even peck? I don't have a big... I guess I literally just headbutt her. It just... You're good at using it. Even when you don't know anything about them. The poison I manipulate are all poisons I'm very familiar with. Even if you don't know the poison you're using, you won't know how much the other person can take. Use my nose, yeah. I don't have a nose! I never had a nose. I don't have a nose. The person may be the same, but the amount that a person can stand will vary. You can really guarantee something like that won't happen for real? Now that I think of it, it's been only a few years since you've become a yokai, so you're seriously lacking in knowledge and experience. In terms of yokai's lifespan, you're just a little baby. But tons of yokai aren't as powerful as I am. In these parts, not a single yokai dares to pick a fight with me. Because you never show any mercy. Humph. 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 Still want to plow the dog, girl. Are you certain? Are you certain of this? You know, death is forever, whether you like it or not. Death is in fact forever, whether you like it or not. The last smash. You're still young. Even if you decide poison is the way to go, you should still try some other things. That's how you gain more knowledge. Like you can try eating something that's not poison. But how do I eat something that is not deadly? What do you think I am, a schmuck? I can't believe you had me for a second. It all goes back to broadening my knowledge on eating, huh? Oh, yes, I am a chef. Just can't be that many flavors out there. That's where you're wrong. Dishes come in many myriads of different flavors. Let me give you a taste. Poison is the spice of life. I don't know about that. What is the spice of life? Money. No. Types of spicy, salty, and sour dishes. Poison is the spice of life, huh? Salty? Where's my misery cheese sticks? Sorry, I mean my gloomy pie. That's the end of life, not the spice of it. Salty, sour, and what? Spicy. Salty, sour, and spicy, the three S's of the culinary world. Gloomy pie. Misery cheese sticks. Fucking hate Parsley, man. Not actually spicy. That's spicy, though. Misery cheese sticks. Agony Odon. Agony Odon. Well, that's what I'd say if you weren't getting real close to her, Draco. Because her entire body is made up of a lethal poison that I doubt she can control in her bloodstream. She's literally born from poison. Molded by it. You know Bane? She's like Bane. She's like Bane, but with poison. Literally molded by it. Alright, so we've got... Fucking hate this. Misery cheese... Say it with me now. Misery cheese sticks. Gloomy fruit pie. Agony Odon. That sounds like an ult move in a fucking... in a Food Wars video game. Misery cheese sticks. Gloomy fruit pie. Agony Odon. Cooking Marvel rifles. How was it? Did you savor all the flavors? I didn't like them. Ah, I thought as much. I just wanted to let you experience the taste of adulthood. Are you making fun of me again? Sorry, your angry face is just too cute. Make up for it. I developed a brand new dessert for you. I'm sure you'll like it. Spicy, sour, and salty are the flavors of adulthood? Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Ding. How old is medicine to begin with? Like, ouch. Sorry about that. How old is medicine? Like, when did she come to life? Medicine is actually older than Mystia. She's been a yokai for 12 years. However, the doll that she is created from, so she has had like the ability to move around. Because remember, Narumi still remembers her time as a statue, so she's had the ability to like move around and stuff for 12 years. However, the doll that she exists as is 120 years old. It is a 120-year-old doll that was left in the field around the same time of the creation of Gensokyo. Slightly after that. About 70 years after Gensokyo was made. Hello, cat. What's the problem? I still don't understand what that would be like. Imagine having memories when you were just an object. That's so strange to me. Although I'm surprised this game doesn't give her doll joints. Some games do. You won't fool me twice. Hey, I already apologized and I really did tailor the dishes towards you. Yeah, my misery cheese sticks. Yeah, but you're not like... Okay, the thing is... Oh my god, hold on, I gotta let the dog out again. Sorry, I had to give the dog drugs. Now, that's the thing. They don't have emotions, but they have the memories. Because that's what Narumi says, that Narumi remembers being a statue, but she gained her emotions and her abilities to think. And like her ability to think. Oh my god. Oh. Sorry. Weed. I gave the dog hemp treats so she'll calm down, because my parents don't like playing with her, and my parents are addicted to their phones. And I can't exactly like walk around the house at night, so you know how it is. I'm sure you have similar situations sometimes with two big dogs. Because my parents are dumb. Not gonna lie. My parents are very... What do you want? Damn. I don't know why that's overlapping. Well, whatever. I think I actually do know why that's overlapping. But whatever. Because my parents can be a bit dumb sometimes. They can be a bit impulsive. A little bit crazy. Very impulsive. It's funny, he has multi-attack. He can be a bit impulsive. Hey, I already apologized, and I really did tailor this dish towards you. I hope you'll be the first one to try it. I'll trust you one more time. Awesome! Medi is such a good girl. Medi? Quit acting like a grown-up, by the way. Are you sure you want to stay here? Your feathers have gotten poison all over them. What? They have? I need to get out of here before the poison takes effect. Humph. Remember our promise, alright? Don't look... Do I look like a bird brain? What was that? I said I will. Little sweet poison. A dessert modeled after the little poison doll medicine melancholy. I see. Imagine like having... It's so strange because they were memories you didn't have like emotions for or the ability to think, right? You just remember them. Is that traumatizing on its own level? Or would you even care? Imagine having the memories of 120 years. Would you? Like, in the present, you might. But Narumi states that she didn't have emotions back then. Or, like, any, like, consciousness. She just has the memories. So it's like, I think you might... Would a person look back on them? How would you look back on them? Holy shit, that has a cook time of 6? That's actually quite high. Seven, 7.2. 7.2 seems to be a regular. Maybe. I don't know. That would kind of be like trauma for me if I was just like didn't have anything and then was suddenly given like life and existence. I'd rather go back to being nothing. not poison. Medicine melancholy. Its cute appearance is accompanied by strange colors, not too dissimilar from the but more like chemistry beautiful poisonous mushrooms in nature. More like chemistry. It's not poisonous though. Tempting people to harvest them, but in actuality, it's not poison. Oh, it literally says it at the bottom. It's not poison. It doesn't have the poison tag. It's not poison. Just like medicine. Well, no, medicine is poison. Funnily enough, it doesn't even have any mushrooms in it. This is medicine's level 4-ish. Well, final dish, so. We're almost done with this, and then we go on to these. Okay, Draco. I got a question for you. Question, Draco. Question. Would you like, so after we do our Kenshi series, would you like, I was thinking, should we do Ghost of Tsushima or Stardew Valley? I was personally thinking Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima? It's a good-ass game. One of my favorite games of all time. We might even play the sequel as well, because the sequel just came out. Do you know anything about the sequel? Is it any good? Well, it's a single-player focused game, so it's probably good, but I don't really know. I find that the only good AAA games nowadays are single-player only with an online additive mode like Ghost of Tsushima, but I don't know for a fact. One, two, three, four. Oopsies. Oh. Yes. Is it any like good? Is it any good? I'm assuming, because like in the last 2 years I cannot think of a single player orientated game that, like a AAA single player orientated game, that is bad. Never played it before. Then we can do that together right after we do Kenshi. Kenshi could be a long series, but we'll see. We will see. What do I have that just has Western? Western. God, these aren't in any, like, particular order. Western fresh meat. Do you dislike meat, Yuka? No. So, salmon bamboo shoot. I'm assuming it's a lot like Ghost of Tsushima, just more refined and a bit of a better gameplay loop. I mean, Ghost of Tsushima's story was already amazing. Like, I actually I like Jin as a character. Salmon, bamboo. Bamboo. Salmon. He likes legendary, mild, specialty, wonderful, premium, dreamy. Legendary, dreamy. Yeah. I don't have specialty. I don't think I have any specialty. Yeah, I don't have any specialty Western dishes, but I have Western dishes that I could use. I might play some Ghost of Tsushima after this, actually. First, I gotta get that video done. I'm looking forward to that. It's a pretty basic video. It's not like hyper-edited. I don't really like enjoying making hyper-edited videos. I like to make, like, educational, explanatory content. You like sweet? No, just that, this, that, one of these. Yep. He's probably gonna ask for some soda. No, cocktail. God damn it, Yuka. Leaves immediately. Have you ever seen the Ghost of Tsushima online mode? It has an online, like a multiplayer. It's really good. It's a really good multiplayer. Honestly, it's really cool. Like, because the game is single player focused, it could focus on the single player and the gameplay of it, and then the Halloween after the game released, it added the multiplayer mode, which is so good. It's so good. It is amazing. It is so fucking cool. You play... You'll see. I'll show you. If you haven't seen footage of Ghost of Tsushima, I will be there the first time we do it, because it's really good. Shit. There we go. Do you think Wriggle's possessed? No, she just possessed Kassen, so I doubt she can possess Wriggle then. Unless she's body hopping a lot. Oh, need to do more. Cocktail. I'll have one for Wriggle. Chillable. What do you think, Draco? Okay, let me put it to you like this, Draco, right? Let me put it to you like this. The multiplayer is about the myths and legends of Japan. It's all about the myths and legends of Japan. That's all, it's like its whole theming. And it's through the lens of someone telling you a story, and it's implied to be like canon to the world. Oh my god, hold on. I gotta let the dog out again. Wow, I've been outside a lot today. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, it's framed like that, and it's a very good game mode, and I think you would really enjoy it. We can actually play it together sometime. If you ever actually get the game. A beer. Ah, then we can play it together. So long as PS5 and PS4 can play it together. I'm pretty sure they can. Touch. Actually, that reminds me, let me look something up. I'm pretty sure there's a reason for that. Okay. Yes, you can. PS4 and PS5, they use the same server, so they can play with each other. We might do that, because so long as we can find, like, 2 other people who are, like, mildly reliable to play with. Because the online mode does have a story. Like, there is a story you go through. It's just I could never fully do it from, like, randos. I could never fully do it from randos. But there's, like, a story to the online mode that we can go through and we can play. That would be fun. Oh! Yeah, there's 4, I think there's classes. There's 4 classes. Because if you could play as your fucking, if you could play as your account, like your actual account on the main story mode, you would be overpowered as fuck. You would be mega overpowered. There's 4 classes. There is, Samurai, Ronin. There's Samurai, Ronin, Ghost, and Hunter. Basically, the Samurai is what you think. I don't see many people ever play as the Samurai. But you have a sword, you're very good at it. You're very good with your sword. You kill people really quickly with your sword. You do a lot of damage with your sword. Very good. Tank boy, yeah, they are the tanks. You're big and bulky, and you hurt people a lot. Medicine, I have to... Bara Grape Cream Ginkgo. Bara Grape Cream Ginkgo. Put a fucking lamprey in there, or put a mushroom in there. Then the Ronin is like the healer. They can revive people off the ground. They can heal their teammates from a distance. They have smoke bombs which heal you. No alcohol. They have like smoke bombs that you can throw on the ground and they heal you when you do. When they heal themselves with their Estus Flask. So there's like an Estus Flask type system in the game. When a Ronin drinks from their Estus Flask, they actually heal everyone else in the party. Ronin's my personal favorite class to play. I love the Ronin class. There is the Ghost, who does like Omega sneak attack damage. Like the damage with their sneak attack is really, really high. There goes most of the money Lily and I have saved up. The Ghost does like sneaks around a lot, and their sneak attack damage is really high, and they have a smoke bomb they throw at the ground that causes them to like disappear into like a shadow. And then they can get to sneak attack people around them. And then their ult is like a teleport. The Samurai's ult is like a 3 quick slashes that do a lot of damage. Usually you use those on bosses. Usually people use them on bosses. And then there's the Hunter, who has like the bow, and a lot of their abilities are surrounded by their ranged weapons. I usually played the Hunter and the Ronin. The Hunter has a lot of really cool stuff. Hunter and the Ronin. I'm here to get feedback from the little sweet poison. I thought it was poison, but no, it's a dessert. I did model it after you. All the more reason to make it poison. On the surface, it looks like poison, but inside there's nothing but sweetness. The Ranger, like, you can, like, basically have extra beef. Extra meat on bone. The Ranger, you can like materialize arrows, because normally you'd have to go to certain parts of the map and buy more arrows. With the Ranger, you can like materialize arrows, and your headshot damage is really, really high, and you have like special abilities when you shoot someone in certain places on the body with a bow. And then your ult is literally aimbot. You just create a circle on your screen, and everything in that circle you hit in the head automatically with 3 arrows. And then, you actually have, like, special arrows. Like, you have arrows that, like, they explode when they hit the target. You have arrows that, like, heal if they hit an enemy. They will heal all your allies around that enemy. That one is really useful for, boss fights. That one's really useful for boss fights. Essentially, you have Hawkeye from Marvel Rivals. Essentially. Really good for boss fights. The enemies are fucking crazy powerful. Like, a lot of the enemies are like mega powerful creatures. That looks like a headshot to me. I don't know about that one, Chief. That's the impression you gave me. Do you like it? Poison on the outside, sweet on the inside. I'm confused. It's even more confusing. The moment I tasted this dessert, my chest felt all fluffy and warm. What happened? It's called happiness. That must be because you felt happiness. Yeah. Yeah, there's some stupid shit in Marvel Rivals. Like, Did you know in Marvel Rivals, the character that's best at flying isn't even a flying character? It's fucking Iron Fist, because he can propel himself higher into the air and faster than any flying character. At all. You graze your left pinky. That is a headshot. Yep. Left pinky. Headshot. He hits you literally in your Achilles heel. Headshot. That ultimate's so fucking stupid. It's a DPS ultimate though, so it's supposed to be devastating, but... That must be because you felt happiness. Happiness? Happiness sure tastes great. She's a foodie. She just became a foodie. You love food. Okay, what do we got? We got these two. And that's it. And then we go on to the finals. Should we do Makai or the moon first? Maybe when I see a Jeff made. They kind of nerfed Jeff though. Have you seen what they did to Jeff recently? They made his water cannon do damage, but like almost half to the healing from it. Almost like it was like half of the healing now. It really is bad. It's crazy. It's also pretty sad. The tornado! That's what I'll call it, the tornado. The tornado of devastation. The tornado of devastation. He swallows you and splits you. Yeah, I feel like there should be like some counters to some of these ultimates. Personally, I don't like ultimates being in the game to begin with. I actually would much prefer if they weren't in either Overwatch or Powerful Rivals. But you know how much I hate games like that. I only play Marvel Rivals with my friends. It's the only time I ever play it. There we go. Medicine. Have you heard of the wicked puppeteer who lives in the forest? Wicked puppeteer? Yes, the magic... Huh? The magician who brazenly manipulates countless dolls into serving her. You mean Miss Alice? Yes, that's the name. It makes my hair stand up on end. I think you're misunderstanding something. Maybe you should talk with her sometime. I shall one day. Miss Alice loves dolls. I'm sure she'll treat you well. What are you talking about? She's a wicked puppeteer. One day I shall set free all the dolls she has under her control. Then who will be in charge of making the dolls? Oh, I haven't thought of that yet. Okay, that's interesting. Me praying for you to get better. Bro, I hate it so much. Shall we talk about Medicine Melancholy for a second? When was this game released? The fuck? Google is having a fit. Oh, that's why. Ah, so that's how it is. This game is released in 2021. Fun fact, Draco. Fun fact for you. In CDS, in CDS, Cheating Detective Satori, it is actually revealed that Medicine and Alice are actually very close. They're like best friends. Medicine and Alice are actually like best friends, essentially. But that was revealed after this game came out. Nothing like that, I'm sure, but nothing sussy. But that was only revealed after this game came out. Ooh. 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 What the fuck? What the fuck? Sorry, I got distracted by that. Yes, apparently they're very good friends. But the creators of this game didn't know that because that's how Zune operates. Miss Yuko, can you believe what the villagers said? You turn people into fertilizer. I'd like to fertilize you. Anyways. Alright. It's 7:30. Oh, sorry. It's not 7:30. It's 5:30. So, we better get on. Say hello to the bunny girls. Hello. You know, you were surprisingly modest. Given everything about the fandom, Seiron, you were like mightily modest, which is crazy. Ringo, you were surprisingly not. Hey Ringo, why are you barefoot? Why are you barefoot? I guess she just goes around barefoot. Hard smash. Oh, the tomboy rabbit girl really does it for you, huh? Oh, fair enough. She was a... Ringo here was a communications specialist back when she was in the military. She was a communications specialist. Although... Ringo here, has floppy ears. which is something... Which is something odd. So if you notice... Raisin here has like semi-floppy ears. It's actually... Funnily enough, it's actually... It actually means something. I found this out recently. Seki Banki. I found this out recently. The ears. They actually mean something. You see, her ears are standing all the way up. The other Raisin's ears are kind of dipped. Seiran's ears are all the way down. Sorry, Ringo's ears are all the way down, but Seiran's ears are all the way up. I actually found out this is how Zune communicates how pure a rabbit is. If we go to the bamboo forest, you'll see with, say, Tay over here. Tay's ears are sticking up slightly, but mostly pretty floppy. All three of them. Tay's ears are kind of like sagging a bit. The rabbit ears of all of the earth rabbits are sagging way down, but the moon rabbits here, they're sticking up slightly, like Raisin here. This one's sticking up slightly as well. It's supposed to represent how pure a rabbit is. This one's not. This is a medicine pounder. It's supposed to represent how pure the rabbit is. So rabbits that are very pure and keep to their Lunarian lifestyles have straighter ears, which Seiran is desperately attempting to do on Earth. So is Raisin. Raisin still serves as if she's on, you know, the moon. But the other Raisin... Yeah, kinda. The other Raisin, her ears are sagging because she actually wants to live on Earth. She still has a very strong sense of duty, but she really wants to live on Earth and live amongst the yokai of Gensokyo. But she can't get away. She can't escape. Medicine pounders, moon rabbit. That is how Zune in his art is supposed to communicate that, and you can see this with a lot of the rabbits. All of the moon with the rabbit curls. This is only a fan theory, however, it has a lot of credence given the fact that a lot of the moon rabbits have this, and a lot of the earth rabbits have floppy ears. That's just how it is. Raisin undonge enaba. Raisin 2. Raisin 2 has floppier ears. Yeah, it's only a fan theory, but I like to think it's true. How pure they are. And funnily enough, no one would actually know. Because this moon is the true moon. This is the true moon, Draco. What we see on Earth is a fake moon put in place by Eren, so no one would actually know. That's canon, by the way. If the moon was destroyed, no one would know the Lunarians disappeared except for other Lunarians who have contact with them. Da. Da, 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 da. Bop, bop, bop. Bum, 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 bum. Break the moon. You know what? That's what something the Oni say, funnily enough. That Suika at one point says that the moon is annoying and she wants to break it in half. She was drunk. Let me please introduce Sword Dancing Yomu. Yeah, she replaced the moon for the entire planet. She replaced the moon for the entire planet. I don't think anyone would, Draco. The waltz between children and dolls. I think Alice is just lonely. Western. The waltz between children and dolls. Wriggle, wriggle! Wriggle, are you possessed? Wriggle might be possessed. Honestly, I think she might be happy. Remember, she hates the Lunarians. So if the Lunarians no longer have any place to live, sure, the moon is gone, but... oh well, the Lunarians are dead. Yeah, the Lunarians are kind of, actually, now that I think about it, they're just bullies. They're just villains. There's nothing good about them. Have I told you the relationship between Hikatia and the Lunarians? Because, like, well, the rabbits aren't the Lunarians, Draco. The rabbits are the servants of the Lunarians. The Lunarians themselves are the people that live there. They're the humans that live there, like Toyohime and the princesses. The rabbits are only their servants. Actually, I would reckon to call them their slaves, but then again, the Lunarians just kill children for being different, so it's not like you can't fix that. There's no fixing that. There's no fixing child murder. This child was half yokai and they killed him because he was half yokai. You can't fix that. Dry. Can't fix child murder. What a combo, eh? Yuma's working hard tonight. Rick it in, baby, just like, hey! Oh boy. Making lots of cash, Draco. There we go. Yuka, almost level 5. Nice. Yuma, keep doing what you're doing. Good thing she has a bottomless stomach. Man, she really sucks. You know what I mean, Draco? Yuma really sucks. Like, literally, she really, really sucks. Uh-oh. Honestly, in Touhou, like medium. Like that's like a medium rank yokai. That's like owning a part of Gensokyo type yokai. Remember, Touhou has like stupid fucking abilities. Like stupid shit, like fucking One Punch Man type stupid ass bullshittery. Remember, Reimu's ability is that she can never lose a fight no matter what. Yeah, like literally controls distance. Reimu's ability is stated that she can just never lose a fight. Any fight. No matter what it is, she just can't lose it. That's Suika you're talking about, by the way. There's a lot of, like, complete bullshit. That's one of the things I don't like about Touhou. Nah, I can't actually think anything that I don't like about Touhou. The abilities are kind of dumb, but they're enjoyable. So it's alright in my book. Holy shit, 100,000 today. $112,000. 117,000. God damn. There's like other stupid shit. There's like Junko. Like, there's, like, fucking Junko. Junko is... Her actual ability in canon is stupid as fuck. Junko has the ability to purify anything. Anything that she looks at, she can just purify instantly. To any state she wants. Down to its original state. That includes people. That includes people. So... It's fucking stupid as shit. It's fucking stupid as shit. I would say yes, she... You have to remember, Junko is a star. Like, actually, she is a star. She is one of the spirits of the stars. She's a sanguineous spirit of the stars. I would say yes. Speed and stamina really don't get... They really don't get you very far in Touhou. Like, a lot of the characters just have abilities that are like fucking, it's like, you know, it's like a child. It's like a child playing a game. It's like, well, my guy can do this. But the thing is, they take that shit seriously. So, like, Suika can control distance. That includes, like, the molecules, like Ant-Man. Like, the molecules between them, right? The molecules between... like, the distance between molecules. That's how she grows to, like, how she can grow to infinite sizes if she wants. Junko can literally look at a yokai that was once a human and turn them back into a human. Which she does. Well, she doesn't do that, but she does that in a bad ending. Well, here's the question. Here's the question. What wins? Literally infinity from JJK? Or anything that ever hit infinity? That's the question you should be asking yourself. This Suika essentially has that power. Here's another one. You remember Sanai. You're here, right, Draco? You're not, like, being harassed by advertisements, right? You remember Sanai? Alright, Sanai. You remember Sanai? Sanai here is basically a living god. She is a living god because she is related to a god herself, or she's related to Suiko. The ads are starting in... Why did you just get an ad? The ads are starting in 50 seconds. Why did you just get an ad for no reason? Well, basically, Junko's power to purify things is so powerful. She can look at people... She can, like, look at somebody who is a yokai but once human and turn them back into a human. Sanai? Keep in mind, Sanai has similar abilities to Reimu. That's it. Sanai has similar abilities to Reimu. In Sanai's bad ending for that game, if you don't make it to Junko, Suiko is like, man, it's a good thing you didn't fight that Junko girl because she could turn you into a human and kill you. Like, it's some bullshit like that. Like, so she could actually turn Sanai into a human and kill her. And that apparently just kills Sanai. If she's turned back into a human, she dies. Even though Sanai was never not a human, right? She was born like this, but Junko can just purify her into a human and kill her. That's some serious bullshit. I don't think speed is going to solve any problems. What you need is the ability to control that. Right? Because there's so much bullshit like that in Touhou. Just having unlimited of 2 things is not enough. You need the ability to control those 2 things. That's just how stupid Touhou is. Also, there's advertisements right now. Sorry about that. My parents being immature again. So, alright. So, like, I just looked it up. I just looked this up. And as follows. We were actually wrong about Suika. Suika has more Suika can do more than just manipulate distance. We're actually wrong about that, Draco. She can do more than manipulate distance. She can also manipulate density. Cited, she can create black holes. She can create and manipulate black holes, which is kind of crazy. That's already, like, at the level of fucking DBZ villains right there. She can manipulate density and distance, which allows her to increase the density or distance of any object, including souls and even the atmosphere. This core ability allows her to do things such as create small black holes, give herself super strength. She also can increase the density of her own power. So, it's stupid shit like that. It's stupid shit like that, right? Plus, do remember, in Flash's own comics, Wolverine beat his ass. Wolverine actually uppercutted the Flash at max speed. Speed doesn't solve every problem. Infinite of it just means you infinitely run into your own defeat. What you need is manipulation. Especially in Touhou. No, that was it Quicksilver? I believe Wolverine actually uppercutted the Flash. Nah, it was Quicksilver. Yeah. Yeah, Wolverine did actually uppercut Quicksilver. Yeah, I don't like DC very much. Not gonna lie. I much prefer Marvel. But he really is. He doesn't do a whole lot with them. There we go. Remember this, Draco. Remember the US military. The Bradley. You know the Bradley? It really sucked for a really long time. The Bradley was one of the worst vehicles ever made in American history. It was made at a time where American spending was not on armored vehicles, right? We were all worried about nuclear bombs and such. And I doubt that would honestly work on every Touhou character. Like, it's like medium strength yokai stuff. Like, a lot of medium strength yokai can just go invisible and do shit that can, like, destroy the planet anyways, right? In Touhou, that's not a lot. Aya here could probably take over the planet if she was the only yokai in existence. Like, fuck. Hold on. Actually, Draco, I'm not joking. This is what Zune said. I've never really considered Aya's speed, but her exact speed, I don't like to quantify. If you would like to know, she can go up to FTL or faster. Her speed is thought to be infinite. This is straight from the Touhou wiki. I was dead on. I was actually dead on. I was actually dead on. Aya just like, I had to look up, how fast is Aya? Her speed has never been quantified. Zune specifically stated as much. It could possibly even be infinite. It's not that she's uncreative, right? It's that infinite speed doesn't get you very far in this world. We know that she's above FTL level of flight speed. As a good example of her speed, she is said to be faster than Remilia. She's said to be faster than Remilia, right? And Remilia can fly around the entire moon. Remilia can fly around the entire moon in 6 seconds at top speed. It's just kind of the world we're working with. Where the number infinite doesn't fucking matter. And that's why I don't like Touhou. She can just come back. Remember, she can't lose a fight. She'll just pop back. No doubt that she has something like that. That's how stupid this shit is. It's Alice in Medicine. Remember, Reimu has beaten Aya on multiple occasions. Yeah, I mean, no doubt she could also survive that. Like, Reimu cannot lose a fight. It's literally stated, she just can't. Like, that's the entire point. These abilities are supposed to be stupid and broken because that's the whole point of them. Imagine, like, One Punch Man. It's like, no one's going up against Saitama. Like, very few characters in canon can be like, okay, I fight Saitama, and I win, right? But they aren't. Because keep in mind, Reimu can keep up and fight against Remilia, who, if Remilia can fly around the moon in 6 seconds, which she demonstrated as doing in one of the mangas, re-entry is nothing to her. Going through the sun is nothing to her because she's literally fought the sun. That's how stupid this shit is. I find it pretty funny, personally. Flower. I know Alice doesn't really like filling, but this hits every other point for her. It's not really a test of, like, durability, right? Think of it like... Imagine if Imagine if the writer of One Punch Man took his own writing seriously. Whoever that person is. I don't actually know who wrote One Punch Man, because I've only seen season 1 and I got really bad after that. But imagine that. It's like numbers and like durability don't even matter in this world. Especially when you're dealing with like Reimu, right? Like there are characters who are like non-viable in a fight, like Kozuzu. Kozuzu is just like non-viable in a fight because like Kozuzu's ability is completely just utility, right? She can just read it and remember anything. That's all she can do. But there are some characters, if they fought Reimu, they're essentially like, they're dangerous. Like they can beat a lot of characters. I think Renosuke is also here. Yes, he is. And that's how stupid Touhou is. Perhaps it's the enjoyable side of it, right? Maybe that's why people enjoy Touhou so much, because they can do anything with the powers of the characters. Because Zune says, yes, it is this, but it's never been quantified. No one knows. And I think that's what makes people enjoy Touhou so. It's also why arguing about like Touhou like semantics or like power scaling is fucking stupid, right? Because like it doesn't even matter. I get it though. It's a fun concept to play with. Marissa just likes a mushroom. Kaguya is here. Ah. Actually, we got some new stuff recently that Kaguya might enjoy. Flower, herb, undone, cream, dew. It's like, what are you going, like, okay, let's do a basic matchup. Superman versus Yukari. Superman versus Yukari. What is Superman going to do? Like, honestly. Sure, like, Yukari's gone toe-to-toe with Reimu and is confirmed to be more powerful than Reimu. What is Yukari going to do? Because Superman, as soon as the fight starts, Yukari can just go into a gap, pull him into the gap, and then just leave him in there for eternity. Like, even if you say, oh, Superman can, like, break through dimensional barriers, Yukari can do that same exact thing. That's why, like, arguing power scaling is not something you see often in the Touhou canon, because it's just, like, it's stupid. These characters are, like, made to be comically powerful for the purpose of being comically powerful. Yes, that is true. But the gap is infinity. That's why it's called the gap, right? It's just infinity. What is this again? Dew. Keep forgetting Dew. Yukari can just put him inside of infinity. And no doubt there's some bullshit that Superman did, because Superman is an awful character, where he punches through all of infinity. I'm sure you can pull up some shit like that, but that's just kind of like this, that's an example of why it's stupid to, like, talk about this stuff with Touhou, right? I personally, I hate Superman as a character. It's so boring. And I think that's why DC is not performing as good recently. A lot of the DC heroes are boring to modern audiences, right? Because they're infallible, and you have to make them fallible to make them appeal to people nowadays. What do you think, Draco? Do you think that's right? We have... Like, it's like that, right? And that's stupid. But the thing is, that's been said. I think that's the separation between these fandoms. That has been said. That has actually been said. And that is what makes DC horrible and why everyone separates DC from, like, Touhou scale. And why no one talks about Touhou like that. Because Touhou says these characters are basically gods. Who knows what they can do? But DC says these characters are basically gods. Here's what their limits are. And that's fucking stupid. That's how you ruin. That's how you ruin a character. What do they say? Something about keeping your cards close to your chest? Something like, promise the world but say nothing. Something like that. I don't remember. It's something like promise the world yet say nothing. Yeah, but the thing is, the writers that usually write Superman don't do that. They have this character which has infinite strength, but then they just give him problems that he can solve with his strength, but that he doesn't want to solve. Well, that's not interesting because the established character of Superman just will solve it. How you make Superman interesting is you give him a story to interact with that forces him to do certain things. Look at it like this. For Spider-Man, if his love interest and a bunch of people are dangling from a cliff one side or the other and he can only save one, that matters. That's an interesting scene. If you give that problem to Superman, that's not a problem. That means nothing to him. That means nothing to him, right? Well, hold on, I feel like there's a bit more depth to it than that, Draco, but yes, I agree, that's one of the reasons they suck. Yuka, are you at max yet? Yes. There's also, there's just like, I could pick any character from this list that isn't like these two goobers, and they could take over the world if they were in our reality. Remember, Wriggle just controls all insects. Aku can remember anything, and she will always come back. Like fucking William Afton. Suiga can create black holes. Reimu literally cannot lose a fight. Here's something scary. Kasen is at half of her power she is now, and she is said to be stronger than Suiga. Kana can just rewrite history. Just actually rewrite what happened to you in the past. It's that stupid shit, man. Here's a really cool idea for like a comic or something. Pick Wriggle and just put her in a normal world and see what she does. That's a good idea. Because we know little about Wriggle, she's an interesting character, and in a normal world without any other yokai to compare her to, a person who can just control any insect? Imagine that. That's scary. If you can just control any insect in the world. That's a scary idea. You know that that movie. Wow. I mean, I understand not like disliking Superman, but hating the idea of the character. Like, I don't even hate Deku that much, and he's probably one of the worst written characters in existence. Wishing they didn't exist. I can't think of any character I was like, man, the world would be better if you weren't real. Like, if you just did not exist flat out. Can you think of any, Draco? Like, any fictional character? I can think of a lot of people like that. But I can't think of any, like, character that's like, you suck so badly, I wish you weren't real. Like, I wish you weren't a thing. Really? You hate him that much? God damn, that's like a new level of hate. Why? Why does that character just... Why do you hate that character just that much? No alcohol. I want to know, like, why? Yeah, that is true. That's kind of like almost all of his entire personality. You are right there. But you actually think there's no saving that character? Like, not at all. Like, if he existed, the show would just be better. Also, Shimmy. Shimmy's another character that's just like, what the fuck levels of power. It's like, I wish for the world to be made of gold. Ding! And then the world is made of gold, and it just happens. There's no limit to what the Miracle Mallet can do. You know, Bleach, Geraldon the Valkyrie, it's a miracle. She essentially just has that. It's a miracle. I wish the world was a giant pastry dish. Bing! And the world turns into a bunch of fucking shit and floating in space. Yeah. It kind of is one and true personality trait. Yeah, but here's the difference, Draco. If it was a female version of him, no one would care. And that's true. Those characters get very different reception. Those characters get very different reception. Very, very different. Is there anything I unlocked for this? I think I did unlock some new songs. I am not allowed to... What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, here it is. I'm assuming... Whoa! Flavor of the Unknown 4-season cycle. That's Yuka's theme. Blossom once again. Beneath the Cherry Blossoms once again. Flavor of the Unknown. Tranquil Place, Roaming Wonder. Candy Vapors, Melody Drift. Roaring Laughter, Drunken Joy. That's Yugi's theme. Song of Dream Forest. That, I believe, is... Dormy's theme, I think? They get very different reception, especially in Japan. Especially in Japan. No, I don't think that's his entire personality. Do remember, he also likes toilet humor. So that's something. I can't think of anything else about him, though. Let me think. Does he ever do anything? Yeah, I get it. I get it, Draco. I never have any emotional connection to any character. So I can't experience the same thing, but I get it. Does he ever actually do anything? I'm trying to think. I think he's just a season 1. I think he's just a season 1 side character. Trying to think. It's been a while since My Hero. Let me just look it up. Do you ever actually do anything? No, you don't. No, not really. No, actually, he did something. I found one thing he did. He didn't do anything, though. God, My Hero is awful. I'm sorry, I just had to read some of the wiki there. I fucking hate that shit, man. Oh, no. So, he sacrificed... Oh, God. No, I have to stop. If I get triggered again, I'll never stop. He didn't sacrifice anything, but he was going to let himself die to spare his classmates from All for One. Which would have certainly killed him. He did that. He did save a lot of people's lives. But, oh God. Reading the synopsis of that battle brings back how much I hate My Hero. I need to take a deep breath. The supporting characters are good. 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 That's the thing, it's one for all. They couldn't have gotten away from that shit. Because One for All is literally just a MacGuffin made into a... What time is it? 9:01? I've got time. listen, I'll continue streaming for a bit longer, because this is an interesting conversation we're having. I don't like My Hero, as you know, but I'm trying to restrain myself. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Like, looking at the Wikipedia page, that's kind of it. No, but here's the thing. Remember, this is My Hero. Ow. He'd probably be a better hero, even though he's lawful evil, that guy. Here's the thing. In My Hero, it doesn't matter if you could have stopped it or not anyways. In My Hero, what matters is that you tried. It's My Hero we're talking about. It's like the Hakare barrier was casted on the entire world and all logic just flew out the window and became nonsense. That's how it is, Draco. And you know I'm right. You know I'm fucking right. That is all over that show. The manga... Yeah, the manga's the same fucking way. The manga is the same way. But... we need to have a cordial conversation here. Well, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. That's a good comparison, yes. But remember, it's the My Hero world. That's not what matters. What matters is not what you did. What matters is what you tried to do. It's the honor of the situation that matters in the My Hero world. Which is why it's so Which is why it's so poorly written. Okay, Yuka, what did you think? Hello, Miss Yuka. Goodness, you've even scared the birds away. That's quite the loud voice you have. A couple more birds like you, and we could forget about ever sleeping in this garden. This is nothing. My partner is a Yamabiko. Now that's what I call loud. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Fine, I don't mind. It's fine, I don't mind. I'm here today because I wanted to give you this. What is this? It's a VIP... Give me a second, Draco. I'm trying to contain myself. Okay. Sevilla. Well, honestly, in the My Hero world, it would be the fact that you saved a bunch of children. The whole point of the My Hero world is that the world is horrible, and that heroes are the icing on a cake made of cockroaches. That's the whole point of the world, remember. It's supposed to be that everything is horrible, and even like the Heroes Association is bad. Now, they don't do a good job at portraying this in the manga or the show, but that's the point, right? That's supposed to be the point. VIP ticket for my concert. Don't you need me to remind you there's not even a date here? That's because I'm not sure when I'll be able to hold my concert. It will be held one day. It not having a date means that no matter what time, you're welcome as long as it's one of my concerts. Well, now, that's interesting. Yeah, that's... You know what's funny? Stain is one of the villains that probably shouldn't have been punished, right? But the reason he was is because the Heroes Association has more power than he did. That's the only reason that happened. Stain was supposed to be an example of corruption of the Heroes Association. That was literally his whole thing. And how someone standing against that corruption usually will fall, but they will make an example out of that corruption. They'll become a martyr, essentially, which I personally don't get. But that was supposed to be the whole point of that. That's like Stain's whole fucking story, right? And I personally wish Stain would have succeeded. God damn, he is right. He is so right. Yeah, that whole kind of plot line kind of died. It's supposed to... So, near the end of the series, Deku replaces a lot of the people in the Heroes Association with people that are honestly good, like reformed villains and such, that he knows want to help others. But it's just so lazy how they did. Anyways, sorry, I had to contain myself. Honestly, Deku's just kind of a fucking asshole throughout the entire thing, but he's not the worst character. Well, now, that's interesting. The current you and the way you were when you first came here are like two different persons. I was a bit fearful of you back then. I mean, you're such a powerful yokai, so you're telling me I'm not as powerful as you imagined? Stop it, Miss Yuka! Don't scare me like that. Now I know you're a kind-hearted and gentle, powerful yokai. Seldom am I described like that. Indeed. Everyone knows how powerful you are, Miss Yuka, but your gentleness is only known to the people who are always around you. You know, actually, I worked up the courage to approach you, not just because of Wriggle's request. I only noticed after a long time did you change your appearance? When I saw you at the shrine a while back, you had a short hair, didn't you? Oh, you only noticed now? Because of what he did. Indeed. Remember, it's all about appearance, too. That's kind of just how the My Hero world is. Makes you seem a lot more gentle. Is one's gentleness merely dedicated by the by the length of one's hair? I didn't mean that. I mean, I'm curious why you decided to keep your hair long all of a sudden. To be frank, there is a reason behind it. What? I know I said with disdain just now, but I did do it to make myself appear more gentle. You actually care what people think of you, Miss Yuka? No, I couldn't care less. And why? I simply didn't wish for the flowers to be lonely because of me. Flowers? I get it. Because of those rumors about the tyrant of the garden, humans fear you so much they don't come around here. So in order for the flowers to be admired, you want to change the impression of humans have of you. Indeed, I don't care what the outside thinks of me, but I care about the hearts of the flowers. Hearts of the flowers? Oh god, I'm starting to lose control. Perhaps this is why I allowed you to open a shop at the garden. They work so hard to bloom. Their hearts full of dreams should not be buried in a corner. But as I expected, humans wouldn't change their impressions of me just because I have longer hair. I only did it on a whim in any case, so I expected as much. but I feel like the garden has been getting more and more visitors. That's because you opened a shop nearby. You were the one who breathed life into this garden. The flowers are grateful to you. All of fiction would be better without him. Maybe. Give me a second. Oh, hold on. I'm having a hard time containing. That's because you opened the shop. Yeah. I wanted to give you this tonight, but now that we're here, you can have it a bit early. Whoa, a skirt made for flowers? That's really pretty. It's the flowers' way of thanking you, but wouldn't the flowers wither away very quickly? How did you think I became the flower master of 4 seasons? The ability to manipulate flowers entitled letting withered flowers bloom again, as well as letting flowers bloom forever. In other words, this is a skirt of never withering flowers. Alongside you and the wishes of the flowers, I hope you treasure their feelings. Gosh, thank you so much. I'll treat them very well, I promise. Birds and flowers have both been used as themes for poems and art since ancient times. May I adorn each of their dreams. You know what I think, Draco? I think for half the characters in My Hero, especially the wasted potential that was half of the villains, hanging's too good for him. Burning's too good for him. They should be cut up into little itsy pieces, all of their limbs shredded off, and then they should be buried alive. I'll fucking kill them. I'll kill them. Oh. Much better. Okay. Oh my god, Class B. I tried, Draco. In the My Hero campaign, I tried to make Class B interesting. I did everything I could. I gave each of them unique stories of what happened in the last 20 years. I tried my hardest to make them amazing. I did okay. Anyways, we have a new dress here. Oh. This will make me feel better. Whatever it looks like, I'll be happy with it. Wow. What the fuck? Now, Draco. MILF Mystia. That's the kind of vibes I'm getting here. Are you getting them same vibes, or no? Am I just crazy? MILFs aren't exactly my thing, but I'm getting some serious that kind of vibes. I think it's the hat. I think it's the hat and how big she is in this particular frame. Yeah, Class B was a lot of wasted potential. Because it's just like, They are really interesting. And they're important for one arc, because they're the villains in one arc, and then they're never seen ever again. She's so beautiful. I like how her hair is let down here. Mystia rarely gets to, like, fully let her hair down. She always has it in, like, a bun. What about her schoolgirl outfit? Does she have it here? No, she has it in braids. Pirate? She has it cut short. Rocker. Cut short. Wife. Braids. Cut short. Braids. Cut short. Damn, she never lets her hair down. Cut short. Braids. It's actually loops, but whatever. Ugh. Okay. Let's gamble. This is not making me feel any better. Holy shit, it doubles in price every time. Does this actually do anything useful, or does it just take my money? I think it just fucking takes my money. And it stopped me from using it. Just fucking takes my money. It doesn't do anything. That's a reference to M1. That's a really cute reference to M1. Oh my god, I want to watch Touhou M1 now. Actually, yes. I did. He became... So... After everything that happened, and the whole war was over... Because they did go to war after the war had ended. So essentially he became kind of a sidekick for a lot of pro heroes. Kind of what he did. He became a sidekick for a lot of top ranking heroes for a while because he was very well trained, right? He's in class 1A, he survived the war. And then after he retired from sidekick work, he kind of put his hero work to the side and decided to kind of build up himself as a role model. This is not a joke, by the way. He built up himself as a role model and started teaching basically like wannabe heroes and like younger students of the Heroes Association of UA as a kind of like expose kind of person. That's what he did in the campaign. I try to make every character interesting, Draco. It's not like I just... Even characters I dislike. Like Deku. Little sweet poison. Yeah, realistically, Deku shouldn't either, but who gives a fuck? Deku couldn't beat the allegations, remember? Deku couldn't have beat the allegations. He actually didn't. And What do you want me to say? Talk about all the times he sold dope as a nun? Maybe I should incorporate into his backstory. What allegations? Exactly. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's that, I don't even remember the characters' names. What do you want me to put into his backstory? All the times he sold dope as a nun? Or all the times he participated in his worldwide, I don't know, prostitution ring? It's a joke from the final. Have you seen the final frame? Have you seen the final frame of the manga, Draco? Have you seen the final frames of the manga? It's real weird. Really weird. Really weird. It's really weird. I won't spoil anything, but it's really, really weird. How do I say this? So basically, the final frames of the manga are 3 frames that are a zoom in of a one character's face, and it's not even fucking Deku. Like, it's not Deku. It's not Deku. It's weird. It's really weird. In the fucking ocean. I wanted to make every character interesting. Right? I wanted to make every character interesting. Of course, I know that probably doesn't work too well for some characters. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to make all of Class B interesting? I gave them story arcs. I literally gave them story arcs to make all of Class B interesting. Otherwise, it's kind of hard. Ugh. Ugh. Huh? I heard something very interesting in the village today. What do you think the lilies of the valley means in the language of the flowers? What is it? It means the return of happiness. Because you die of poison and happily return to your maker. Medicine's great, you know? Medicine's great. How is she not more popular? How is medicine not more popular with a line like that? Because you die of poison and return to your maker. Because you die of poison and return to your maker. Oh, the ads are starting in 30 seconds. No, we're needed for something called Adam and Eve, I think. They listened to the lies of the serpent and ate the forbidden fruits, so the god protecting the forest vowed to kill the serpent. In the end, they both perished. What the fuck? Was given importance for the 10 seconds they had screen time. Yeah. I tried to do my best with, like, characters that didn't get much, like Tetsu. What does that have to do with Lily? I'll get there. After that, on the cold earth where the god laid a fragrant white flower resembling small bells, the lily of the valley, grew there. So they're saying these flowers with his blood and soul. This is the embodiment of that god. According to the legends, you give one of them to a good friend, the god of happiness will descend upon them. Huh? Actively hinder the story. Perhaps. Are you the embodiment of a god, Lily? Oh, I see. What did she say? Yep, Lily is still Lily. This is a symbolism, though. You could have a Lily too. I appreciate it, but I think it's better to have them only grow here. Ugh. There we go. Oh. 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 Let's talk about how bad Chainsaw Man is, eh? I don't like it. To be fair, maybe I don't like a lot of main characters, but there's a reason for that. They're all usually pretty bad. No alcohol, not low alcohol. I think instead of negligence this time, though, I think it's more of a personal disdain. A lot of the characters in Chainsaw Man just refuse to take part in character development in any regard. In any regard at all. They just don't let it happen. Yeah, I know, but it's just... Oh, it's frustrating to see this, like, there's so much potential in these storytelling moments, and then nothing happens. It feels like a lot of the characters are literally just the victim. Like, just the victim half the time. They're just like the victim of someone else's plan. It's like Ichigo, but worse. They're open about it. Are you feeling me, or do I just sound like a crazy idiot? Yes, but that happens so fucking often. Just give us a different story. It is so often that is the case. I'd rather just have a different story at this point. Even literally the movie. The movie is just that as well. Like, it's a cool world, kind of. Give us some variety. And then whatever the fuck JJK is doing. Not gonna lie, and this is bad. JJK is... Huh? Yeah, but that doesn't have to be the entire, like, story. This is bad. JJK, like, have you seen the new stuff for JJK? It's literally written like one of my D&D campaigns. I'm not joking. I am not joking. No, I mean the new stuff. Oh, the Sabu incident. Oh, I read that as Shibuya incident. The fucking aliens, like actually aliens, and it's not even like fucking hinted at first, it's just kind of revealed like a... the shoot. So, this is not a spoiler, don't worry, this is revealed the first 5 seconds. So aliens are real. And they have curse energy. Like, what? What are you talking about? My players told me when this happened that this sounds like I snuck into the office where they make JJK and I swapped out my story notes with theirs and they just ran with it. And I'm a fucking horrible story writer. Like aliens. Like aliens have cursed energy. Like what? Why are we just now finding out about this? That makes the rest of the show seem like fucking worthless. It just makes everything seem so fucking worthless now, because it's fucking aliens, man. Oh, it's awful. Like aliens and they have curse energy. Like... Oops. Sorry. Aliens, but they have cursed energy. I have one solution for you, sir. What's that? Aliens. They're aliens. Aliens. Simple. Low alcohol. Sweet. Can't believe you haven't heard about that yet. It is literally everywhere. Aliens. Fucking stupidest shit in the world. Like, why introduce that now? It makes the previous series feel like weak somehow. Like everything they did before was nothing. Like, you getting me, Draco? You getting me? You feeling me now? Like back when I was in first grade. A creative writing journal. What the fuck? My teacher hated the fact that I had a creative writing journal. I guess they were just kind of an asshole. I had that happen in high school a couple of times. I carried a binder completely dedicated to D&D back in high school. Because I have ADHD, I see. Scotch. I see. Do 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 do. Ba da 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 da. This is Marissa's. Ooh, this is Aya's. Marissa's. Scotch. Chillable. Honestly, this still works for Marissa, but it doesn't have mushrooms on it. Yuma! Fillable. Amazing. Creative writing never recovered. Yeah, teachers are sometimes psychopaths. I remember all the horrible ones I ever had. Some of them just kind of hate kids, but are doing it for a paycheck. I mean, you know, fair enough. I don't know why you're a teacher if you hate children, but... I think this is Aya's last order, sadly. I don't think she's going to be in the groove with... with our Yuma here. Oh, she is. She's ordering. It's the class started. Oh, boy. a teacher which did cocaine one time. That was pretty crazy. Yeah, I remember that. He had it in his mustache. Yeah. I didn't have that gym teacher in school, but I knew her. I knew she existed. That seems to be a common thing. Seems to be a very common thing. Hey, what are you gonna do? Can't do much. Well, at medicine, what are you at? Nearly there. Actually, shall we go see what Yuka can do? Come on, Flandre, let's go play some Oni tag. I didn't invite Yuka, but I just wanted to play some of this. Actually, considering what time it is, I should probably end stream now, not gonna lie. Alright, Draco. Well, I'll see you later. Oh, before I go. Draco, how's the creation of the Discord server going? I've got some pretty good art for everything that I wanted to share. Sounds good. Oh. Give me a sec. Oh. So. Yeah, look it over. Alright. Give me a sec. I need to take a breather real quick before I continue talking. I need to collect my thoughts. Okay. Could not collect my thoughts there for a second. They were kind of bouncing around. I'm really looking forward to it. Are we still probably good for Saturdays? Because my Mondays just opened, but they might not be open for long. Might not be open forever. Oh, man. Oh, a lot has happened, man. Thinking back over this last year, this year has been long. This year's been one of the longest years of my life. This year has been extraordinarily long. There's so much that has happened. A lot of family stuff. People have died. You know? Lots happened. Well, I'll see you later. I gotta go. See you, everybody.